Student, welcome to my channel, how to change voice from active to passive voice. I have already given you two classes on these voices. So today I am going to give you the third class, that is first I have given you how to change active to passive in from active to passive in simple present, simple past and simple future. Then I have given in the present perfect in the present continuous and past continuous form. And now today I am going to give you how to change from active to passive in present perfect tenses. So I think I hope that it will be very helpful for you. You please try to understand it very nicely so that it will make easy in this lockdown time. You can learn it from here, and if you find any mistake then you can inbox me also. So I am trying my best to make you understand. So here it is the present perfect tense. How to change present perfect tense. So from active to passive. In the active, you see in active voice, first we write the subject plus we write have or has according to the person, whether it is first person or second person or third person. We write it according to the person, plus verb in the past participle form, plus object. This is in the active voice. So in the active voice, you just see I have given a sentence also. I have taken food. So this is the subject, this is the I, since it is the first person, here I have written has, I have, and then this is taken, third form of verb, that is in the past participle form, and the food, it is the object. So I have taken food. So subject have according to the person, verb in past participle, this is taken, and object food. So you understood maybe. So when we change this active to passive voice, now I am going to change it from active to passive voice. So in passive voice, what we have to do, as we all know, the object becomes here, the object of active voice becomes the subject out here. So it is a new subject or object, new of this object. I mean here the object will become subject, this food will become subject. So here what we have to do, subject plus have according to the person, have or has. Then we have to add one more thing, that is been. This one is a new word, we have to add there been, plus verb past participle form. Then again we have to add here a new word, that is preposition, and plus object. Now I want to explain you with the sentence. See here the food, this one was the object in active voice. This food become subject in the passive voice, and has. Now since food is the third person, so here we will write has, we will not write have. This one is the first person, therefore we have written it here have. So this is food is the third person, so it is has. And what we have added, a new word, that is been, and third form of the verb taken, and the preposition by, and this I, when it become object, it will be me. I have given that chart also before. I become me, subject, I become me in object. In that manner I have given, we become us. So I think you remember that thing. So this is very easy form. If you try to learn the rules, you will find it very easy. So if you therefore I ask all the students, always try to remember the rules, how we are changing the voice, and what are the rules we have to remember. Again I am telling, in the active voice what we have to do, subject plus have or has, plus verb in the past participle form, plus object. And when we change it to the passive voice, then it will be subject plus have or has, then we will add a new word, that is been, plus verb in past participle form. Then again we will add a new word, that is preposition, then plus object. So this is, I hope it is clear. So again here I am giving I am reading these sentences of active and passive. In active voice, I have taken food. In passive voice, food has been taken by me. So to remember it very easily, always you have to remember that object in active voice becomes subject, and subject in active object in active voice becomes subject in passive voice. Again subject in active voice becomes object in passive voice, but the I will change to me. I think you remember what I have given in the last chart, so try to remember it. And again, as I told you, if it is in the first person, it will be have, then it will be third form of the verb. You have to know third form of the verb, so it will be very easy. And food is the object. So here food has, here we have written has, since it is a third person thing means third person, it is a thing, it's not a I mean, what I am saying, person, anything that is we speak indirectly or third personally, that is called third person. So third person thing, so it is food has been, as I told you, you have to add been, and taken, a past participle form of take. So taken, and we have to add a new word, that is by, and this I become object as me. So I think it is clear for you. Hope you understand what I am telling to you. Again, going to teach you here how we can change the past perfect continuous tenses. How we can change past perfect continuous tenses. So now we have learned about a present perfect continuous, sorry, I'm very sorry, present perfect continuous tense. Here we have learned present perfect tense, and now I'm going to teach you present perfect continuous tense. In active voice, in present perfect, what we have to do, subject plus have and has plus been plus verb plus ing. With verb means the verb will, in the verb you will get ing plus object. See here, I have been doing this work. So what you see, I have been is there, and do is the verb. This is the main verb. In the main verb, what we are adding, ing, now doing the work. Now you get it? So you see, present perfect continuous tense, how to change from active to passive. See here, in active voice, subject plus have or has plus been plus verb, where there will be ing plus object. Then we come to know, yes, it is in present perfect tense. In the examination, they will not write this thing. They will just give you a sentence. You have to remember whether in the, what are the things present in the sentence, and it is in which form. So you have to see it. So you don't mistake it. Don't mistake it for present continuous. Present continuous is different. Present perfect continuous is different. So these are the some rules you have to remember. So you see here, subject plus have or has according to the person, then there will be plus been, and in the main verb there will be ing and plus object. And you see here, I have been doing the work. This is the active form of present perfect continuous tense. This is the active form of present perfect continuous tense. When we change this active voice to passive voice, what we have to do? We have to do subject, we have to change how? Subject plus have or has plus been plus being. So here we are adding one more thing. You just remember. That is subject plus have or has plus been plus being. Been is also there, being is also there. Then again the past participle form of the verb and preposition plus object. See, there are some, it will be the lengthy one, no? So you have to keep it in your mind. See, I have been doing this work, it is in active voice. When I change it to the passive voice, I found that the work, it became the this object became the subject. As I told you before, that object becomes the subject, this becomes subject. Work, since it is work, it is in the third person form. So here I am writing has been, this been we have to add, and since there is ing, as soon as you see ing, you have to remember when it will come to the passive voice, we have to add being. Being with third form of verb, that is done. Past participle form of verb, done. By that is preposition me. Do you get it what I am telling you? Do you get it? Again I am telling you a little bit nicely, that is when we change present perfect continuous tense, how to change present perfect continuous tense in active form. Subject plus have or has plus been plus verb plus ing. In the verb we will put ing. Suppose it is do, then do is the verb. In this do verb we are going to add ing and plus object. Got it? Then the next, when we change it to the passive voice, then what happened? This subject, here the subject plus have or has plus been plus being. You have to remember, when you see a sentence in the present perfect tense in the continuous form ing, when you change it to the passive voice, instead of ing, what you have to write? You have to write being and plus third form of the verb, that is the past participle form of the verb. And you see here, past participle being and then plus participle form of verb, then preposition, then object. So here I am showing you, I have been doing the work. See, doing. When you see the doing, immediately it should come to your mind that we have to, instead of ing, we have to put a being and then past participle form of that main verb. So the work has been being done by me. The work has, isn't it? This plus have or has, according to the person, it is third person. Has this been, then since it is ing is here, we have to write being, and this do changes to third form, that is past participle form, that is done. And we with preposition, there we have to add one preposition also, by, and this I become object. When I become object, it becomes me. Is it clear, students? So today I have taught you only this much. I hope you understand it very nicely, and let's hope to do the next classes very in this manner. And in the next class I will try to explain you past perfect continuous tense. So today I am ending up my class here only. Thank you for watching my channel, and give comment, subscribe it, and give a like to my comment if you like it. And if there is any problem or anything you find that is not correct, you can inbox me. Thank you, students.